here likes to day drink?
Okay.
Fair enough. These next two ladies are going to tell you about a whole new way to do it. They are from Sculpture Brunch. It's a brand new event that mixes day drinking with arts and crafts. So to tell you more about it, we've got Laura Bond and Mel Amon.
We actually were here to tell you about our lemonade stand, but Jack kind of stole our thunder on that one.
I don't know, it's entrepreneurship, Denver something, I don't even know.
So instead, we will introduce you to our friend May. So this is May here in the foreground in this photograph.
She's really
You
beautiful.
can't see her from head to toe, but May's head is made out of some sort of German wood toy. Her body is an old jewelry rack. She has this big skirt that's made out of like a paper star, like you would see in a high school student's
I think I had
bedroom,
one of those.
you know, kind of. And her eyes are made out of a T-ball, and that scepter is well, obviously it's a little spork with a mushroom top on it. So May was created by these ladies.
Beautiful women. Really.
So this was a team of 3 ladies that joined us for Sculpture Brunch. What you cannot see in this photograph is that they were enjoying delicious brunch delicacies. They were having a mimosa or 2, maybe, a couple, maybe whatever, than they planned on a Sunday morning. They get together once or twice or 3 times a year to do something special, and they joined us a couple of weeks ago for Sculpture Brunch. Inside of an hour, they had created May, which was a tribute to their friend, May, who had actually passed away earlier in the year. So that's something that happened at Sculpture Brunch. And what is Sculpture Brunch?
Sculpture Brunch is an incredible, innovative excuse to day drink. No, but I digress. It's actually an excuse to get together with friends and family and cohorts to create a sculpture over a fabulous brunch or lunch date.
So we use all found materials. Everything in Sculpture Brunch is something that was headed for a landfill. They come from yard sales, thrift stores, alleys, Craigslist. You wouldn't believe the stuff that people give away for free. Yep, Mel's Garage, my yard. And we just sort of created an environment where you can create an original piece of art as part of a team, do something fun and collaborative, and have a good time as you do it. So our partner, who is not here with us tonight, this is Jamie Duffy.
We should probably take a moment to see if anyone in the audience knows of this facial expression of Jamie Duffy. I think there's probably a couple.
So Jamie is known in the community as the ED of Youth on Record. She's also a dear friend of ours. This is what Jamie looks like when she's having an idea.
There's day drinking involved,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
So in this moment she was having an idea, and I believe Mel was there with her, maybe
I was.
enjoying some wine
Yeah,
and
on a balcony porch, something somewhere.
somewhere in the city. And just sort of, thinking through the question of what is it that we want to do with our precious and rare spare time. Everybody works hard. For some people it's, getting on a bike and cruising around the Rhino District in a gorilla suit. That's not for everybody. But we all enjoy
We don't
hanging out.
discriminate.
Of course, if that's your thing, then
We digress.
right.
Yeah, sorry.
But so the idea was, let's create this environment where people can come together, collaborate, create something together, have a good time, and enjoy a nice meal, break bread, all that kind of stuff. So how does it work?
Super easy. Sculpture Brunch is 2 to 6 people. You sign up, you show up. We have everything there and curated and available for you. We have a survival kit, which comes with a glue gun,
Lots of wire,
nails,
scissors,
hammers.
pliers.
We have a break shit bar.
We have a bar specifically.
Legitimately, that's what
break
it's
shit
called,
on
is a
it.
break shit bar. There's a sign.
Spray paint.
Yeah, spray paint.
Goggles.
Like, really. And I think truly we're having more fun because we're like, hey, there's the Elvis bust. Do you want to take that home or does it
It's
go
still
in the
available.
car? Like, it's still available. So, yeah.
So
Super
every
easy
team-
Sculpture Brunch.
Every team has the opportunity to choose 6 materials. The only rule is that you have to use everything that you choose in some way, shape, or form in your sculpture. You have an hour, and at the end of that hour, you are judged We've
That's
had
a loose term, judge.
It's not that loose, you're judged.
Yeah, it's more, there's some high fives and
You can
who
persuade.
has the champagne is
You
really
might be
the main
judged
question.
on how nice you
But
are
there
to your
are
bartender.
prizes.
There are prizes.
There are prizes because the winner of Sculpture Brunch gets,
To come back to Sculpture Brunch.
we're free.
And also to display their art, and to win other fabulous things. So, Mel, who is an artist, made a fabulous video for us. My role in all of this is that I am officially the materials director for Sculpture Brunch.
She writes shit. I don't know if you know Laura Bond. She
I am-
writes some things
But really,
around town, whatever.
really I am a thrift store addict.
Truly. She's writing a book. That's not a joke. She really is writing a book about it. So it's kind of all coming
It
together.
all comes together. We're going to show you a video we made. It's a truncated version of what happens at Sculpture Brunch, and it's got some ska music.
It does.
And then we'll be
Local
right back
music?
with you.
Yeah. We'll be right back. We have a surprise. Shameless plug for my husband's orchestra, the Alpha Skomar Orchestra, 14-piece ska orchestra.
There is live music at Sculpture Brunch as well.
There is.
Absolutely. It needs to be
Absolutely.
noted. So we thought we would share with you two of the creations that we made last week. Actually,
Last
the
week,
teams
yeah.
made last
Literally.
week. So this first one, you can see there's sort of a Dia de los Muertos theme going on. This is delicately titled The Tower of Death.
Sculpture
these-
Brunch.
This lace I purchased at a yard sale from a woman who was attempting to really confront her hoarder tendencies.
You may want to delve into that. Just give them 2 sentences.
Well,
Funny story.
I lightened her load. She basically told me she'd been inside of her house for 15 years or so and accumulated some stuff along the way. So this is some of her stuff.
There's a small cat, I think, back here.
Yeah, I think it was the dog actually we saw
That's
during the
fine.
Back to the
That's
Future
fine.
stand.
It's Sculpture Brunch, remember.
Yeah, these are roses, I believe, from Mel's.
I believe that
Back
was in
for-
my garage
Yeah,
of
yeah.
some sort of significant event that I forgot.
So,
Yeah, that
what do you
works.
have, Mel?
And this is the picker, which surprisingly came in first place, if I remember correctly,
Absolutely.
last week. Was it just last week?
Yeah.
And they were very conspiratorial. I mean, they were like in it to win it. We had no idea what they were doing, and they came in with this like little package of stuff, and then they came out with this awesome piece of art, which I've already had 2 offers to purchase. So, I mean,
It's
really,
vinyl record, spray painted. Somewhere in there, there's a George Jones album cover.
I think there's a
Yeah, sure.
spoon in here at some point
Yeah, there's
or
a spoon in
something.
there
I don't know.
for
And
sure,
again,
sure.
there's more cats, I think.
It's a
from
piece
that.
of wood harvested
Yeah,
from
that's fine.
somewhere near Netherlands. So you get the idea. And I just want to make the point that basically every single thing in these pieces of art, and there were more, would have gone into a landfill.
That's a true story.
But instead, here it is.
Or my
and
garage.
it was really fun. And the people that made it bonded and had a really good time. And now these works of art are displayed at Denver Mind Media in the Navajo Arts District. So
Very true.
we'd love to see you at the next one, November 15th. Tickets on sale now. Find us on Facebook. Love to see you.
Thank you very much. Good night.